Hello, I'm Andy, and here is a program that I call A Star is Born on the 15th of November, and that's you listening to me. What a wonderful star you are, because the planets of inventiveness and creativity are everywhere. The fashion business, the interior decoration, the beauty business, everything like that is going to work perfectly well for you. And the food and beverage business will also go down very, very well. In fact, you could be a wonderful real estate agent because you'll know exactly how to refurbish houses, how to make them better, and how to sell them as well. There's so many things that you can do. In fact, you have very powerful planets, which make you very clever in the internet trade. So, information technology and anything to do with the IT or the world of the internet is going to be exceptionally important to you. And you learn it very, very easily and very quickly. You will prefer very often to have your own business rather than to work for people because you are born to have your independence. You have a character and personality which is the most charming and the most wonderful. You could sway people with your words and your actions. And of course, the beauty that you have. The beauty that you have comes from many good planets that you have. The planet Venus and the planet also Mercury, which helps you to say things and to write things and to communicate in a perfectly grand, good way, which makes you very successful, making money or winning friends, especially. Well, your compatibility may not be very easy because you have the planets of ego with you. You're very particular about who you want to form partnerships or friendships with. But try to be more magnanimous, which means more generous, because you'll never know how on the surface it feels not so kind, but you will find that this person will be loyal to you. But you have a horoscope which is very adventurous anyway. You are a person who could roam the world, be an adventurer in your travels, buy and sell, importing and exporting things. You're very clever in all these areas. I'm going to give you some ages to show you the positive ages as an example for those born on the 15th of November. So if you happen to be born, if you happen to be, hang on a minute, so the 15th of November. So these important ages, positive ages, if you happen to be the ages of 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, or 90 years old, as you approach these ages which I've just mentioned, you're going to get luckier and luckier. And as you enter into these ages, you'll be rewarded to a grand scale, whether rewarded in your personal life of romance or marriage, whether in the areas of finance, business, or job, or whether in everything that you want to attempt to do will come so nicely for you. I'm also going to give you a sample of negative ages. I call them the milestones of unhappiness. And they can be at your age of 15, 24, 33, 42, 51, 60, 69, 78, 87, or 96 years old. You have to be careful as you approach these ages. Things will start falling apart, or they may suck you into some kind of committal. You may commit to things which you can't do, or you may enter into a very unhappy state of affairs. And as you enter into these ages I've just mentioned, everything starts to break down very, very badly. These are called cycles. In everybody's horoscope, there will be positive cycles and there will be negative cycles. And that's what I will talk to you. So these are two samples. Regarding your health, if you are a lady listening to me, then the gynecology areas, the ovaries, the womb, and the breasts are going to be especially a big problem for you, a serious problem. And your neck is going to have problems, and your sore throat is going to have problems as well. If you're a man listening to me, I would like you to blood test your prostate gland. Something is not very right there. So do a blood test. And I will also ask you to go and see a neurologist to check the neck area and your sore throat area as well, because you probably will have sinusitis and problems like this. When I read your palms and if I have your full date of birth, I'll be able to talk to you about your health areas in great, great detail. In the meantime, your compatibility, that is something I worry about because you're very particular with the people you want to be. You like to stick with people who can have their creativity and a sense of such things. But everybody's made differently. So you have to learn in your life to be as much generally looking for compatibility all the time, not to be too specific or anything like that. You have a personality which is going to be wonderful, and I can see that you're a charmer. You will like the field of entertainment and want to be even involved there. Or, like I said, a dress designer. So, all these things come naturally to you. Anything to talk of design and artwork and makeup, and that for the entertainment industry will be a great one for you. There's no limit to your talent, and that can be a worry. That can be a worry that you know and love to do too many different things. Don't spread them too widely, otherwise you will not be able to be specialized or to be able to specialize in some. So these are the things which I can talk to you. This 90 minutes, I have a 90-minute session I have for you, which will just cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. And I will read your palms as well. Your palms are very special. Nobody can have palms like yours. They are the messages of the soul that's written there. I will show you how to reach the specialness in your life, the soul, the third eye, and the aura, so that you can do wonderful things for the future and be ready to reap the rewards from the future. And I will show you as well your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. All these energies added up are going to give you a lot and lot of good news for yourself in every department of life. There's so much that I will teach you how to reach the soul, how to reach the third eye and the aura. We get it automatically in our 50s or 60s or 70s of ages. But I will show you how you can get that all done much, much earlier. And even if you are a teenager who comes to visit me for a session, sessions are all live on WhatsApp or Zoom or Skype and areas like that. And even if you are a teenager, I'll be able to get it working for you. You don't have to wait for an older age. Very fast as you are a teenager, you will be able to score points and do something very special. As you can see, the younger the people are nowadays, they're coming up with fabulous apps and fabulous ideas to make millions and millions for themselves. And why shouldn't that be you? Because you are loaded with inventiveness and with creativity and with the beauty aspect. Whether it's landscaping, whether it's interior decorating, whether it's beautifying people, that's what you are made for, an artist of some kind. And that's what I will show you in this 90-minute session, how to enhance it with all the magical energies. So remember that you are a very special person. You are a star of some kind. What you need is my guidance, at least for the next 9 years. This session will be for the next 9 years. And in this session, I will show you all these areas of becoming a very lucky person. So remember my email. I'm going to show it to you again. Send me this email and let's get down to business, you and me, so that I can project you as quickly as possible to become a very successful person. In the meantime, I wish you good luck. Thank you. Goodbye.